Hey guys, my name is Carrie O'Malley Sarah. I am a debut author with my book coming out this September for middle grade students called Just a Drop of Water. I'm also part of a fabulous group of debut authors who are insistent on promoting diversity within our own books, all of who, as I said, are debuting in the next year or so, and we are called the Diversity League. As a former social studies teacher and as a mom, diversity, equality, all these things are super important to me, and I think it's great that we are taking a step in the direction where we can move beyond tolerance. I hate the term teach tolerance because to me, I don't want to just be tolerated. I prefer to teach acceptance. And I believe that's what a lot of us are doing with our book. So a couple years ago, I had the honor of going to the United Nations. It was the 50th anniversary, and I came across this fabulous book called My Wish for Tomorrow. It was written by a bunch of kids all over the world, compiled and put together for purchase. And I picked up this copy and I read it all the time before I start my own writing for the day. I've highlighted two particular passages that I would love to share with you. The first one is, here we go, sorry, back over here. Okay, this one is written by an 11-and-a-half-year-old girl from China. She says, I wish everyone would love each other for what they are and that nobody would have to put on an act to be liked. Now, I know this happens all the time, but to hear somebody write it, to see it, it's so moving to me and sad that children all over feel like they have to pretend to be somebody else just to be accepted. One more I have for you is from a little girl, age 9, in Ecuador. And she says, we have to build a better world loving each other. Selfishness shouldn't exist. Race differences, social differences, and repression shouldn't exist. These kids are super smart, and it's our job as writers to try to bring books to them where they can actually see themselves in and feel normal and accepted, and hope that they don't have to pretend to be somebody else just to be able to sleep well at night. That brings me to another book that I found on that same trip to the United Nations, For Every Child, A Better World, written by Kermit the Frog. This book just talks about what we hope for the future for children all over the world. And again, social studies, my passion, equality, diversity, these are all things super important to me. And hopefully this movement, We Need Diverse Books, will kick some people into high gear. We'll get more books published, schools will pick up more books, and kids, the ultimate goal for them to all feel loved and important and accepted.